Okay, so game audio is good. My audio seems fine. Stream is up. Everything looking good here. Alright, hey, what's going on, everybody? EnteR ChatZ MaN here, and today I'm back with another new stream. If you didn't see last time, I started the game Pentiment, which was fairly interesting up until the point I had gotten to. I feel like maybe this stream, hopefully things start to really ramp up. But, yeah. Once again, this is a game I was fairly interested in. I've heard about it for a little bit. But, yeah, what do you say? Let's go ahead and just dive on in. I think I remember where I left off last. Yes, I remember I was here. Get out of here. Another day, blah, blah, blah. Give me some food for dinner to see if Otto and Idris are around. Below the Abbey, the guest house, and the Abbot's house. Okay. I feel like my lighting is still... There we go. One notch down, I hope. Scriptorium, the church. I don't remember where... It's the prior's house. Let's see, audio seems fine. Okay, is that the cloister? Animal pens, large garden. Gosh, I don't remember how to get to where I need to go. That's the kitchen, cellar, refectory, that's the cloister. Chapter house, Abbot house. There, I think that's what I want. Lower Abbey. Is it Lower Abbey where I want to go? No. Should speak with Brother Matthew about an early payment for my manuscript. The chapter house. Upper Abbey. That takes me back outside. Let's go into the church. Gosh, really? What the heck is all this? Old Bailey. So that takes me back there. Dormitory. Church, kitchen. I have no idea what. Crypt? Let's go to the crypt. Abbot Dietrich's room, Crystal, long past. A lovely relief of the Virgin and Child. Shame it's hidden down here. That was it. Now what? Not sick of the library. I'll have to remember this. I have no idea how I did that. Just clicked on that key. Come on, take me. Climb the tower. Okay. Nothing here. Old Bailey, Sacristy, go to the dormitory. That's where I was. Let's go back to the Old Bailey. Scriptorium? I don't know if I've been in there yet. Oh, I have been. Okay. I have been here. I wonder what Prior Farron was doing with this book. From the library of the University of High of Churches, the Hungarians call it Pets. I wonder where Farron is from. Doctor of Theology, George of Gran. The text on astronomy, it looks like I'm not familiar with it. It's definitely Farron around between the lines and the margins. Is he noting the text for the University of Pex? It's scribbled and it's not going to be sloppy. I didn't even blot the ink dry. Greek to be sure. Okay, so if it's copied down, where can I find it? That's everything about me. Maybe if I go into people. Where's Farron? No. But glossary. Okay, so how do I find what I just wrote down? Maybe it just won't pop up until I need it. Scriptorium, the cemetery. So I don't know how to click down on this for North Commons. Alright, everyone's here. Brother Matthew, may I have a word with you? Yes, Andreas. This is part of the agreement you made with Father Grinnell. You'll be paid on the completion of each additional manuscript you eliminate, not before. Then wait a few days to collect your wages. This abbey runs through mutual agreements, not haphazard payments. Making such contracts would cause undue trouble, not only for Curacao, but for Tassing as well. The matter is pressing, Brother Matthew. For the love of another Christian, I beg you to make an exception. Very well, then ask me again. With the Father Granot and Prior. Fair. Thank you, Brother Matthew. God bless you, Andreas. Alright, now that I got my payment, I can give Clara the rent early. Guess I'll just go all the way back there. Oh shoot, how do I get there? Who's this? Sepat, God bless you, Master Mahler. Brother Sepat, I'm surprised to see you still here. As am I, but I will be leaving soon, returning to Rome. And Bishop regret that we could not reciprocate Father Rodolph's generosity earlier. He showed much kindness to our priest at the Council of Constance many, many years ago. Will you remain in Rome? That is up to my bishop, but I will miss these mountains in any case. You should travel to Ethiopia, Master Mahler, and see the highlands. God has blessed my home with a wondrous beauty. I would love to someday. I still need to return to Nuremberg and open my workshop. Yes, someday. Until then, if you're ever in Rome, I may still be around. I've only made as far as Florence. I'd like to see Rome. Although if there's a time in the next few days, I'd like to share a meal with you and some of the townsfolk. I am accustomed to strange looks, especially in rural places like these, but I've had kind words with the baker and his wife. Ah yes, the Albans, Ulrich and Gret. I offered to tell them my story to the children and mothers over a meal someday. Gret seemed excited about the idea, but I would be more comfortable if you were there as well. I can certainly make time. Thank you. I look forward to giving you good health. Let's back to the cloister. God bless you, Andreas. Has your voice yet recovered from the Easter Mass, Rudiger? Ah, yes, it was a bit of a strain, but worthy sacrifice. If the Lord could give us all on Easter. Exactly. Have a good day in the scriptorium, have a good day singing. Just talk to all these people. Okay, so that's done. Courtyard and lava. I don't think I've been there yet. What's over here? Nothing there. Monastery Liquarium. Infirmary. Oh, I do believe I've been in here. Go away, Andreas. Can't you see I'm busy? I could have a pleasant conversation. Why would I want that? I got so many better things to do. I'm only trying to be friendly? Why? That's a question I ask myself. Our church of faith doesn't love our neighbor. Seem like a good kid. So piss off and stop bothering me. I'm busy. Niklaus. Good day, Master Mahler. Oh, and Andreas, good to see you. I trust Clara gave you my message? Afternoon, Andreas Otto. Clara did give me your message. I was still asleep when you came by. Ah, the abbot really does deal with anything, doesn't he? Even be, Otto. I'm hungry. Let's pray. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, which we're about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ our Lord, amen. 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 How did the morning treat you? Not too bad, thanks. I hurt my damned hand splitting timber to replace a bad beam in the abbot's house. It's not that bad of an injury, it just galls me that the abbot bleeds his dry. We're expected to work here when it suits him. What the wow, eat cheese. It's not all that bad. I get a lot of good work from the abbey. Casting pilgrims' badges isn't really something that I don't mind. Anyway, I saw you walking with that Baron Roth Vogel in the meadow on your way up here. What's that all about? He was, though Father Matthias had some misgivings about the Baron. What's going on here? What kind of misgivings? That he fools around with young women he's married, of course. Oh no, that's only gossip, and it is a Christian to spread rumors like that. It's not gossip that he beat up that farmer a few years back, old Brandig, may he rest in peace. Well, I wasn't there, so I don't know, but if he did that, yes, it speaks poorly of his character. What did you talk about then? I mean, no offense, but what does a noble man have in common with an artist? Of course, that's what he's interested in when he's at the abbey. If he's in Tassing, he's chasing girls or harassing peasants. And because he's friendly with the abbot, no one would ever come to him. It's gone. This bitterness and envy are not good for our Christian souls, Otto. It's not envy and interest. No one should get away with what he does. What this abbey does. No offense to you, Andreas. I don't have any problem with the books the abbey makes. I mean, I never did learn to read, but if people are paying the abbey to make them, it doesn't bother me. Never known a thief to change, and maybe his responsibility. Speaking of the Bauer sheep, you just this Otto. Got Andreas, no need to cheese. What God wants to happen will happen. Looks like a storm's coming. We should probably get back to it. Right, I'll catch up in a moment, Andreas. Oh, he wants to talk to me. Oh, Andreas, say hello to Eva for me if you get the chance. Of course. Time to get back to work. Oh, hello, Andreas. Hello, Carl. You seem busier than usual today. I'm behind in my work. I went to the shrine of St. Moritz this morning to pray for his aid. The candle I let out was burned away. I was so long. No need to catch up. Oh, well, truth be told, I only started going to the shrine more often when Helena became pregnant. Her mother had trouble in childbirth, so I've been paying visit more. Pray for their aid. the shrine yet? Oh, yeah. Hello, Brother Matthew. What are you doing out here? I thought you were aware that in addition to my Lord's Cure, I attended the shrine of St. Moritz. He is the patron of Tassin and Pursa both, so it is my duty to ensure his reliquary is well cared for. Your jars beyond the love of money, Master Malo. The sisters take badges in exchange for small donations to protect the pilgrims. You're familiar with the life of St. Moritz, are you not? By all means, St. Moritz is most widely known for his martyrdom at the hands of the Romans. He protected a town of Christians from slaughter, and in turn, his legion were decimated. He refused to kill the Christians even though they were traitors to Rome. The emperor had his legion massacred. Most of the pilgrims who visit knowing only this, if anything about his life. However, Cassie venerates St. Moritz because he was one of the converted to ounces. I can't read today. My brain is moving so slow. Some of the town's leaders started share moving in the spirit and snuck in from the town to convert. Still to the spring, and as soon as he was baptized, the snow melted, revealing the manner of fruits. Moritz and his legion were saved by these miraculous gifts. The town was converted, and the rebels fled into the mountains. She too was martyred for her faith in rebels who were Tassin. Okay, I've got to try and remember how... I've been to the... Oh, I think the crypt is where I want it. Yep, right there. Oh, no, guess I can't go in there yet. I think the scriptorium is where I want to go. Hard part will be remembering how to get there. Sacristy, maybe dormitory, Old Bailey. Yes, I think the scriptorium should be here. Run faster. Okay. Brother Adok, this work. I don't know where to start. Inconsistent spacing, rough strokes. You're working like you wanted to see this place closed. Brother Prior, I am working to the best of my abilities, and I dispute your criticism. I may not be fast, but I still have my talent. Praise be to God. And Brother Guy, why are you still on this page? What's wrong with you? Normally you're so reliable. Any apologies, Brother Prior. I will work harder. Piero, I can't believe this. Baron of Vogel has come to check on his progress, and this is all you have? You should have finished this months ago. Is your mind so corrupted by age that you don't notice the seasons have changed? Well, you're not the one who will have to answer for it, so why should you care? Typical. Andreas, I will remind you that I am the master of the scriptorium, and you are a guest here. I agree, Brother Prior. Brother Piero's work is unacceptably slow. You are insufferable, brother Guy. Oh God, give me patience to endure this. Please, everyone, this is my work and I accept responsibility for it. Brother Prior Ference is right. Prior Ference, is this mine? It must be, yes. It is, my lord. I can explain. No, I don't want excuses. I've come all this way, and I have to be honest, I expected more. It's nowhere near finished, and the style as well, it's very old-fashioned. I thought I made my desires clear. I feel like my generosity towards Curacao is being taken advantage of. Am I the fool in this sad story? No, of course not, my lord. Never. We can fix this, of course. We only want to accommodate you. Oh, Andreas, good to see you again. Father Gano, why not have Andreas complete the rest of the illustrations? He's clearly capable. Well, my lord, why not have Brother Guy complete it if speed is your No, I'm not talking about the script. That's fine. The art, the illustrations. I want Andreas to do the others. Of course. I mean, if Andreas is alright with it. If it takes the pressure off Brother Piet, I'd be delighted to complete the work. There we have it. I hope this allays your concern, my lord. Excellent. By the way, Father, am I still able to keep welcome at your table for supper? Naturally, my lord. Wonderful. I'd like Andreas to join us. My lord, I've already made supper plans with the Drecker family in town. Nonsense. You can eat with them any day. I'm only here for the evening. Well, Father, well, that would be quite unusual. Unusual or not, I doubt my good friend the Prince Bishop would deny an additional guest at his table. What do you think? I understand. Yes, you're right, of course. Andreas may join us for supper. I look forward to it. You had this planned. You must have put your hook in the Baron this morning when you ambushed him in town. Why are you mad at me? I'm trying to help. Brother Prior, Andreas is not to blame for this. I am. Yes, you are, and you've embarrassed me and the Abbey. Prior Frank is right, of course. No wonder we don't get more commissions. God, can you stop flattering the Prior for 1 minute? Brothers. If you please, Sister Zenova prefer to keep it down, the noise down. It sounds like Samson slaying the Philistines in here. Of course. Get back to work, everyone. Well, that was not wonderful, but there's nothing to be done about it now. I'll finish my work here and wash up in the lavatorium for supper at the abbot's table. Supper at the abbot's table. Gosh, I'm trying to memorize where everything is. Cloister sounds familiar. Upper Abbey, Monastery, Aquarium, Large Garden, Courtyard, and oh, I think that's where I want to go. Something about the lavatorium? Ah, there's Piero. Andreas, I'm so glad you'll be joining us for supper, though the circumstances are unusual to be sure. I won't be able to speak with you, none of the brothers will, but it'll be good to have you with us. It's a shame, I always enjoy our talks. Now, same doesn't apply to you at the Abbot's table, you can talk all you like. Though I wouldn't recommend it, Father, the Abbot does not look kindly on idle chatter. Supper with an Abbot knows than I could use. Anyway, I'm sorry how the prior treated you. It's not fair. It's humiliating. Oh, no, my son. There's no need to worry about me or my pride. We all need to taste of humility from time to time to keep our feet on this earth. No, Andreas, you are of my pride. I cannot claim to have taught you much, but I'm proud to have known you and your work. And when you leave, all of us at your side have you behind. You can call upon your friend Lorenz, the Baron Rockvogel, to help you in your career. Don't trouble yourself over. Time passes for all things. The future will ride over the present. You need not fear of it, any of it, as long as you remain true to yourself and God. Now I must hurry to the refectory to join my brothers. I will see you inside. Actually, refectory is what he said, I think. Yep. Andreas, I'm glad you could join us. Thank you, my lord. Father Gurneau, Father Thomas, Prior Ferry. Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah and the Son of the living God." Oh, the Gospel of Matthew, wonderful. Jesus replied, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by Father in heaven. And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it." Have you read Matthew much, Andreas? Not really, to be honest. I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. Then he ordered his disciples not to tell anyone that he was the Messiah. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. That reminds me, Father Gurneau, have you read anything by Martin Luther? I can't say that he has some incredible ideas about the church. Brilliant, I think. My lord, is the meal to your liking? I believe I remember you enjoying your quail on your last visit. The quail? My God, Father Abbot, the quail's fine, but I don't think Luther's ideas are worth discussing. He's talking about the future of the church, shaking things up in a way I don't think we've seen before. Father Thomas, you see the value in his ideas, do you not? My lord, I mean no offense, but I do not. Brother Matthew, yes, how appropriate that your thoughts on Luther's attacks on the church sales of indulgences. Baron, please, do not involve the other brothers in this conversation. Fine, but about Andreas? Certainly a man who attended the same university as Martin Luther can spare some thoughts on his work. I must respect Father Abbot's wishes at his table, my lord. Hey, too, Andreas, I expected more of you. Enough. Lord Rothvogel, you are our guest and held in high esteem, but you have worn out my patience. You will not be discussing Luther's work with Andreas, Thomas, Matthew, or any older brother. Is that clear? I suppose, Father, it is your abbey, but you're talking too much offense at this. You're far too afraid of change. Whether it's from Luther or someone else, reformers coming to the church, you had better accept it. But neither you nor Martin Luther dictate the change of the Holy Church on your whim. This talk is beyond insulting. It's blasphemous. It's outrageous. How dare you? I see. I've overstepped my bounds, and I suppose I've ruined everyone's supper. My apologies. In spite of this unpleasantness, I will make good on my manuscript payment and the donation of my copy of Historia TZ. If you cannot accept what the future will bring, perhaps it's time for you to come to terms with your past. Well, no need to overstay my welcome, brothers, fathers, Andreas, good night. Thank you, Andreas, for not letting him engage you in his debate. Now, no good would come of it. Now then, I must ask you to leave so I can speak with the brothers in chapter privately. Brother Piero, please accompany Andreas out. I will take my leave as well. Good night. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, Father Abbot can see the Baron's heart is in the right place, even if he picked the wrong time to express himself. Seems unlikely. Maybe, but we may never lose hope. In any case, I do hope the Baron respects the Abbot wishes for the rest of his stay, for everyone's sake. For the pair, what do you think of Martin Luther's ideas? Ha! That is for the younger and wiser men than on either side. I am just a monk, thank God. Good night, my son. Being a total creeper. Upper Abbey. So let's go back here. I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to go. I have to go all the way. Oh, something happened. There's a lamp still burning in the guest house. Lawrence must still be awake. I wonder how he's doing. And what was he thinking? He's barren, but he couldn't have expected that to go well. The storm doesn't seem to be let up, and so I should get back to the Gertners. Huh? Yeah. Are you alright, Master Mahler? Did you see that in the aqueduct? The ghost? Yes. Could be a Roman, maybe even an old pagan. Wouldn't be the first time people have seen ghosts around these parts. I don't think it was a ghost. Fair enough. I think I found Johann's lost sheep. I'm going to head home. Take care, Master Mahler. I will. Thank you, Tom. No. church and Druckers. Ah, no! Pale horse still on the floor. Hello, are you alright in there? Martins, the pale horse death. Sister, listen to my voice. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Yes. Yes, Father, I hear you. Is this now? You are with us, and this is now. I apologize. I imagine it's been quite a long time. Is she alright? She is, yes. Amelia is a mystic gifted with visions when God sees fit to give her one. Some are more frightening than others. She lives in the church? Yes, she lives. I'm a little surprised you haven't noticed her before. Come to Mass more often, you see that her communion through a windowsill. Her cell? She is an anchoress, a religious hermit devoted to God, herself and next to the church. She is dead to the world but continues her life with prayer and religious contemplation. And sometimes she ever so rarely receives great and terrible visions. Leasing Abbey of Bavaria, Becker burned down. I am her professor and caretaker. Many anchoresses are not illiterate, but write down her visions to help interpret them. Thank you, Father Thomas. I must rest now. Of course, Sister. She seems unhappy. She's not unhappy, but she is in pain, both physical and spiritual. Her spiritual pain comes from revelations that come and go. I try to adjust them as best as I can. The physical pain comes from a deformity in her spine and an aching in her joints. I know of no cure for that, save prayer and the Almighty. Sister Emmeline, her vision of death. Could someone be in danger? Oh no. But rest of judgment. Her visions are divine and powerful, but they could have many meanings. So clearly they're leading up to a murder of somebody important. I'm guessing Lorenz. Some of her revelations tell you to comprehend. Arguing a generous crack child with perhaps to cast a shadow over her thoughts. Falling back to sleep, must prepare for bed. Good night, Andreas. Good night, Father. Have I been to the mill? Ah, yes, I have. Okay. Tucker House, Central Town. North Town. Have I been to North Town? Now there's the Gertner Farm. Getting late, I should get some rest, go to sleep. Time to get back to work. It's alright, Ursula. Good morning, what happened? Do you need any help with Ursula? No, a little crying won't hurt. Besides, I think we've gotten almost all the leaks now. Ursula's my first child and she's been a handful, but I think I have the hang of it. By George, it's been a godsend. Helped with Christine, Eva, when she was a baby. I never took it for a family man, Andreas. Appreciate the offer. Make a fine husband someday, Andreas. Long when the storm let up, it's been going all morning. Peter and George are outside trying to deal with the flooding as best as they can. Whatever happens, God wills it. We must have faith in providence and endure what is to come. I have some food for you. Prepare anything more. Have a good day, the Abbey, Andreas. Try and stay warm. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ursula. Andreas. Are you doing alright, Peter? No, I'm not. Some of our sheep escaped, and I haven't spent my money fixing the stained wall for the third time this year. This is the way it always is. Rain falls in the Abbey and rolls down the hill to us little. Well, it's hard to blame the Abbey for that. That's just how rain works. There's a reason we're down here, and they're up there, Andreas. Anyway, I have to get back. See you later. I didn't get to talk to them. Flower's the one I want to talk to. Hello, Andreas. Okay, I have something for you. Oh? It should be enough to pay my rent and the tax you owe by the Abbey. Andreas, this is far more than your rent payment. We can't accept this. Gracious host. Andreas, did you find another coin? Are you sure? I'll have enough to spare for yourself. God bless you. 1,000 times, Andreas. You don't know what this means to us. Okay, paid the Gertners. So I have to go back. God be with you, Andreas. Seems like we have a good spring storm, though I hope it let up soon. I'm sure it will let up soon, as God wills it. Oh, look, I paid Brett for last week. Pumpernickel, sorry to make you wait for it. No trouble at all. Please don't over on. I'll also do Pfeiffer's. And that is about a month ago before the child was due. But also was hard. He didn't make it. God rest his soul. I don't want to give her the best chance. It's in God's hands. Trust in providence. Always Ulrich, but I'll do what I can to help. I make the Lord do it. Oh yeah, I must be off. Good day to you both, Andreas. Stay out of the rain. You'll appreciate it, thank you. So, until later, Agnes. Father, I've said this before, but it isn't good that the water drains here so quickly. It's affecting the foundation, needs to be looked at. I understood. If we dig here, you may be disturbing the bodies decomposing in the yard. Of course, Father, but they're going to be dug back up again anyways. Yes, why disturb them unnecessarily? It's your church, Father, and you can't put this off forever. The foundation is going to crack. I understand. Perhaps after some of the bones have been moved to the Yashi areas. Thank you, Lucky. Good day, Master. Good day, Father Thomas. Everything alright with the church? Yes, Lucky is going to remind me of the danger severe rainfall can pose to the foundation. God looks after his flock, but sometimes the pen requires an earthly hand. It will be taken care of. Good luck. God be with you, Andreas. And with you, Father Thomas, until later. Meadow. Hello there, Master. Hello, Joe. Bumped into any ghosts lately? Haha. Ha ha ha. Have you ever seen a nice review? Don't get the sites like this in the cities and stuff. Oh yes, the Roman notes has to full of them. Quite the marvels they are. I don't pay much mind to the writing on them, because I can't read that myself, but you might enjoy giving them what sort of old items? Well, when Father Matthias was abbot, he let me borrow the books from the abbey's library. Did half the library before Father Gano became abbot. He and Father Thomas were strict about which books should be read now. Books should glorify God, they say, not discuss the old pagan ways. Still, the accounts of the Romans and casting are my favorite. That old book talked about the Roman knight Gaius Metellus defeated the Rati, I think it was. Heavy snowfall had him caught in this very valley. Barbarians on all sides, where Mars sent a wolf to the night. Instead of killing the beast, Gaius followed it to a magical spring with trees covered in all sorts of fruit. Mars provided the wolf from the spring, and Gaius Metellus founded Cassius defeating the barbarians to honor Mars. That's where all this came from. I hadn't thought of that. Both were snowed in this valley, weren't they? And saved near a spring. I wonder if it's the same story. Oh, I don't know about all that, Master Marlowe. A lot of stories get mixed up over the years. It might be all fable, but I enjoy the story all the same. Another time after tomorrow, time to get back to work. I'm going to find out if good books in that library, alright? I will until later, Till. Martin. Hey, Martin. Eat shit, Andreas. Achoo. Shit's just a 20. We're going to give me an earful if I'm late again. God be with you, Andreas. The weather is unfortunate, but the Baron's wife, Lady Salome, will be arriving today. My lord intends to depart as soon as she arrives. How long have they been married? 7 years now. She's a fine woman, a true lady. I hope a good fellow to the Baron before he leaves. Appreciate it. He spoke highly of you before he went to bed. I'm disappointed that you didn't debate him at supper, but he understands that you didn't want to anger the abbot. Oh, believe me, I know. Luckily, I'm not put in that position often. Some way, or some ways. I would not fret too much about it. Master Mallow is a forgiving man. Where's your master gone then? He went for a walk early in the morning. He didn't say when he'd be back. Did you see a short, surly-looking young man in a hat that way up in the morning? Ah, no, he was shorter than you by 2 hands at least. Martin Bauer. He ran past me in the meadow as I walked by the hall. He was in quite a hurry. I'll explain my lord's missing rings. 4 rings for these. Time to get to the Abbey. A book, Historia to say it? I believe so, yes. I want you to pack the Baron's things and they are missing. It's a hat, Martin, I suppose, peering through the window. That's a shame. I hope the Baron won't be too put out. My lord is a man of some means. He won't miss the golden rings. I don't think he'll be upset about the book. I'm kind of excited for the abbot to see it. In any case, we should be on the horses since we're talking to you. I'm gonna go look for the boy, because I know where he lives. over here. Oh, okay, well I can't even go that way. Probably not going to be a long stream. I am crashing very hard. I thought I was going to be able to go on longer. It also could be just the nature of this game. Just all the dialogue and reading might not be the most what's the word? I can't even think of the word. The most stimulating game of all time. I like it because it makes you think and stuff, but again, it's not super stimulating. Okay, so I need to get back to the scriptorium. Oh, this is wonderful. The rest of the abbey is soaked and there's not a drop of rain in here. Good thing the abbot and Otto replaced the roof of the scriptorium and library last month. With the calefactoria next door, we can stay warm while everyone else is cold and wet. Instead of bragging about our good fortune, you should think about your brothers and sisters and pray for their health and safety. The abbot's foresight saved a lot of our work and protected what's in the library. The town hasn't fared as well. I'm sure they'll be fine. Most importantly, if they're not, I don't care. Brother Guy, your heart is harder than the stone of this floor. Huh? We have the old Propelling one, but where's the nice one? Brother Piero? I haven't seen him today yet. I did before Brother Guy arrived. Brother Piero left to speak to the abbot some time ago. What? Why is Matthew ringing the bell? It can't be terse already. I pray it stops soon. Such a cacophony is an assault on my frail ears. It's not stopping. I suppose this means we're being summoned to the chapter house. It's 50 feet over me. You'll live. God, give me the strength to endure this, man. It's still not stopping. What's going on? This can't be all because of the storm. We should see what's the matter. Chapter house. Where's the chapter house? Chapter house. Church, dormitory, cemetery, kitchen and cellar, refectory. I think those screams are coming from the chapter house. Monastery and liqueur. Oh, there's chapter house. Oh, there's blood. What happened? I think it's the Baron. He's been hurt. It's the Baron. Please, Father, where's Brother Florian? Have him come quickly. Be silent, brother. Brother Florian, if you please. He's dead. I'm sorry, Father. There's nothing to be done. He's dead. Sister Margaret, calm yourself. Sister Gertrude, please take Margaret back to the garden. Yes, Mother Cecilia. God protect us. The Baron was a friend of the Prince Bishop of Farisi. Why is he so worried about the Prince Bishop? The Abbey is odd in more way than one. Its existence offends some in the church. far enough from Roman names, then everyone forgets about us, but this could bring unwanted attention. Florian, how easily do you think you could dispose of this body? Father Abbot, what are you saying? Why are you questioning me? Why are you wasting precious time? Do you want to see the soldiers of the Prince Bishop march upon our steps and fling your brothers and sisters out of our home? Protect us. No. Silence, quiet. Calm yourselves, all of you. Father Abbot, Baron Rothvogel's manservant is already preparing to leave. The Baron's wife should be here in a matter of hours. It's not the time for rash decisions. Yes, you are right. Forgive me. But then, what will we do? We must send the Baron's man to the court of the Prince Bishop and free everyone at once. This year, the Baron said the Prince Bishop's archdeacon was in Innsbruck for the Imperial Diet. Even better, swift action will silence any whispers of impropriety on our part. Given the Baron's stature, the Archdeacon will undoubtedly come to investigate immediately. We must cooperate with him fully and pray for a speedy resolution. Yes, good. Thank you, Miss Cecilia. Brother Waslav, please detain Brother Piero in the cellar until the Prince... What? Brother Piero? Why? He was caught in flagrante delicto, covered in blood, with a knife in his hand. Father, do you really believe that Brother Piero is capable of such a foul deed? Yes, capable enough when motivated by anger. I had no anger against the Baron, Father Abbot. I simply came across him like this. No anger, not even for insulting your work and forcing us to give it to Andreas? This is not a subject for debate. When the Prince Bishop arrives, we must not be empty-handed. Be quiet. This is not your affair. It's my affair if you're going to make me a broad about supposed motive. I'm through debating this with you. Now this is the stand, Brother Watson. Continue with the Piero in the cellar until I say otherwise. Brother Florian, please escort Andreas out of the abbey. Andreas, do not show your face here again until tomorrow. Do you understand me? Andreas, listen to me. I sympathize with you. I don't think Piero did this either, but this is the time to push the abbot. I'm sure the other brothers and sisters believe Piero is innocent as well, but the abbot is worried about the Prince Bishop's attention. Take a few hours to calm your nerves and your mind. You need to think clearly. Go to Drucker, eat a good meal, and come back at noon. We won't have much time, but tap on my window with a small stone and I'll let you in. There's name on the bottom. Go to Drucker. What's this? A letter to the Baron from the Prior of Ferry? Baron Rothvogel. I don't know what any of that means. My god, Lorenz was blackmailing Ferry to get him to perform some kind of occult ritual. No wonder Ferry was so unsettled when Lorenz arrived. The Baron could have gotten a big scheme for witchcraft. Good day, Andreas. Back from the Abbey already? It's only noon. Andreas, are you alright? Oh god, what happened? No, forgive me. Come inside and sit down for a minute. need my phone. Can the Andrea, should I fix you the plates? I've got to do a new run of Till. It was a pain. Oh, I can barely read some of that print. 2 years of Strasbourg, awful. What do you think of these new ones? Thank you, I'll be sure to let Marie know. Are these her woodcuts? They are, the drawings are mine, but she did the block cuts. I have chalk, draw design, and we'll put some type. How did he die? Could there have been an accident? And does the abbot really believe that Brother Piero killed him? He's always spoken in the kindest terms. No, I can't believe Piero did it. I can't imagine him harming anyone. Oh, don't hold back on my kind. I've had children. Even Agnes deliver a few. I'm not squeamish. Yes, blood. What if it was a bit of Piero? Who do you think could have done it? Lucky, why would he have become a shot at a nobleman? There's plenty of something else going on. I wouldn't know about that, dear. Our Mother Cecilia at the Abbey. Oh no, there's no need for that. Lucky is a fourth-rate man. I'm sure if you ask him, he'll tell you what the argument was about. There's something else though. Lorenzo and I were talking about the meadow, when the widow Kepler came out of the woods. Yes? Well, she cursed him. Not surprised. One of the details, but Rannick died this last year and the children hasn't been the same since. She was always an old bitch, even before she was old. Class, that's enough. She's had to deal with a lot. She lives all alone at the edge of the woods. There are rumors she's going to lose her property soon. I do pity her, even if she's a bitter woman. Should be some exemption law for her to inherit. The land lived on apart for dowry and mission of value. Well, are you a lawyer, Andreas? Enough about Otilius. Anyone may have done it. I don't know if there's any attempt to apply for has been acting strangely since the day Lorenzo arrived. Perhaps an academic disagreement. We're both avid readers and passing works. But would the prior kill over some of the secretaries? It's not an outlandish. At the university, I saw men throw punches over small academic. An opinion for some testament of faith of others is worth killing for. That may be so, but I've never seen that sort of anger in prior Frank. Not even when Gernot was about this. Gosh, my brain's so slow right now. Afterward, he seemed bitter, but never violent. This is a part of his character. So Lucky, the widow, and the Abbey Prior. Anyone else? Should have scowled and look at the nuns inside without saying a word. Sounds like they have a history, at least. I don't know much in persona, I don't speak badly of her. If she had to cause a dislike the Baron, I believe she had good reason. Well, Andreas, it sounds like there's a lot to look into. You're always welcome here, Andreas, anytime. Yeah, especially welcome with this one. God be with you, Andreas. There's Lucky right there. Hello, Andreas. Something you need? How are you doing, Lucky? We don't talk much. Andreas, I have things to do. Father Thomas needs me to help out at the church after going fishing with old Otto. So if you don't need me to repair a fallen chimney, then leave me be. I can see you're busy, so I'll keep it brief. I hope to ask you a few questions about Baron Vogel. No. No, but only take a moment. Ask your questions of someone else. I saw you shouting at the Baron when he arrived in Tassie. What was that about? Get it through your pebble stuffed cat. I'm not talking about Ralph Vogel. Christ compels us to speak honestly, neighbor to neighbor. Him and Andreas, I told you to leave me alone. Christ has nothing to do with it. I have nothing more to say to you. Don't bother me again. He was not far away from me. He seems eager to get away. If I wait here, maybe he'll leave and observe his actions. Oh dear, is something the matter with the Zimmerman's basin? Nothing going on, just have your wrist. How are you doing? You're looking well, very healthy? Oh, you such a flirt. I've been taking a restorative maid and a new doctoring towel, Warner Stoles. You need a parent so exhausting, you know. Of course you do. I'm afraid you're a nice man like you. Kurt is feeding you enough, you're looking a little thin. Some of this bread, 4 or 5 spirit. By the bakery more often, Joe. So to see you with Master Mahler, here from Very Good Sunday. I'll say, Father Thomas, I missed you. Speaking of Father Thomas, how's my favorite customer? Oh, great. Got my rye, you're too kind, please enjoy it with my well wishes. Rough. The damage is not difficult to repair. I can do it next week. Put the fallen stones back up there. My gosh, I'm sure the lady would appreciate it too. But please, don't rush yourself. Get some younger men to help. Need a hand, Lucky? Afternoon, Father Thomas Andreas. I can see you soon. Don't work too hard, eh? Rebecca is quite able. Only Big George can match his strength. Thank you for your labors, Lucky. Cool. Doesn't really seem suspicious. It's not really doing anything. Two innocents? That's strange. There are two people buried here. Children, perhaps? Could they be Lucky's children? That's why they were buried inside the churchyard then? It's almost like someone was trying to hide them. Oh, and they left the note with the flowers. Remember the girl. One grave for two innocents. The red bird flies. Martine's check. What could it mean? Damn, I've lost Lucky. This grave does seem important to him, but it could be motive enough for him to kill Lorenz. I thought I was supposed to go to Druckers. Did you need something? I ruined that. So really no one wants to break bread with me. Oh wait, did it say something about the widow? What is the widow? I thought it said something about the guest house as well. Oh, there's people here. Master Mala, would you care to... I'd like to tell you about my late husband. Thank you. Please sit. Bless us, Lord, the gifts you're about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ, Lord, our Redeemer. Tell myself rather out of place here without the comfort of the Baron. Thank you for agreeing to share a meal with me, Master Mala. Of course, the honor is mine. The shock of my life. I'm trying to find the comfort where I can, and my lady's in the road. Found these cold and dreary alpine towns, where I meant to take a tour of them before returning to the worms, but, well, return we shall. You look forward to the responsibilities for marriage, Master Mala? Perhaps no surprise you when the ones that came to us fast. Imagine he saw something of himself in you. His thirsts were not limited to his scholarly pursuits, regrettably. His lust for drinks and women reflected with him with great remorse. For shame faded with time. Learned for the flawed man, curious for the dailies when cigarettes remained utterly not flawed before Christ. Loved him as a wife, probably love her husband. I would not say we were friends. I only hope his appetites were not what led to his end. Quandary myself. Were you alone so close that you would have troubled yourself so? If not him, then who? I do not wish to speak out of turn, I see. I suppose it shouldn't surprise me that my husband made his share of enemies. A friend, man of many opinions, and he gave them freely to all who would listen, some who would not. Previous abbot fought him the past with a gun. What doesn't seem to show a vast passion for the written word, yet endures the expense of it. To put us in a position would make any man unhappy, understand. I wonder what he would make of Valence's gift in the abbey. I found a book about the history of ChazmaN's and believe it contains some scandalous details. He said it corroborated fears Father Matthias had expressed, but didn't share the particulars with me. ChazmaN's darkness, I understand is every community. I understand I can be of help. I have some sort of education, but I lack my sense thirst for knowledge. To find the book, hopefully its significance will be apparent. My father. So now the circumstances of my time here are dire. I'm in no hurry to return. You are a disarming man, Master Mauler, and much too easy to talk to. To be frank, I do not know what will come when I return over by time. I'm in jeopardy. Lorenz and I have a son. He is young yet. I do not know many legalities or many positions at some risk. Thank you, sorry to cut across the show, but I fear I must rest. Of course, you got a long day. Be well, Mr. Marley. guard bedtime. So does that mean I don't get to look at the body now? Did I skip that? God bless you, Andreas. God bless you, Mother Cecilia. There's something I can help you with. I need to talk to you again about the Baron. When he arrived, given that the Baron was just murdered, it seems worth inquiring about the case. Why? Do you not trust in the Abbot's judgment? All too true, but you must proceed carefully in your inquiries. The Abbot does not want anything to interfere with the Archdeacon's investigation. That includes you. Then help me. Help you what? Blame someone else for the murder? You know that Brother didn't murder the Baron. It had to be someone else. Help me find justice. Someone would die for this murder, if it's not Brother Piero, it would be someone else. Killing the powerful noble can go unpunished, especially under the protection of the Abbot. And I'm find out before the Archdeacon arrives. I'm simply unknown. Why do you think I can help you? Other than the Abbot? The Abbot sees only Brother's side. We need to watch over the sisters and know what's happening with the brothers. True. Alright, I did have a reason to be concerned about Brother. The Baron caused irreparable harm to one of the sisters on his last month, and it was severe enough that she had to leave us for some time. What kind of harm? Irreparable. That's why I removed the sisters from the presence as soon as I could. I know, Andreas. I don't think that would be appropriate. I understand this less information than you likely wanted. More good conscience. Trust me when I say the victim of this incident that have killed the Baron. Must you keep working on the sisters in the library. Not that it does any good, you're not allowed. She won't go to the records aren't available for outsiders. Don't try it. You'll be caught and you're running. Thank you for your help. Okay, so I did still get to do that. One thing I didn't get to do was look at the body yet. Oh shit, Matthew's in the Abbey secretary. If he sees me, he'll kick me out. Put a sight until he's passed. Good thing he can't see well. Crypt. So the crypt is where I want to go. Library. Wait. Now let's go see. Was there something about looking at the body? I don't remember where they said. Somebody said something about performing an autopsy, but where was it? Alright, I guess I don't know where this autopsy was supposed to be. Oh, infirmary, maybe? writer is Cadphalis of Salopia. I don't believe I've heard of him. Mugwort and Butcher's Broom. Not familiar. For a book, author supposed to be speaking from his own personal experiences. A wonderful hidden treasure for the Abbey. Taken from the larger text, the Mysteria Astra. Some sort of information of alchemy. Each sign is governed by one of the 4 elements. Sister Illuminata must be trying to reconstruct the larger text. It's interesting enough, I suppose, a bit basic. Is most curious. Historia de Laborium. Cecilia Idaho. Oh, this is Mother Cecilia's record. Mother Catherine was one of the first almost 50 years ago. Sister Hildegard from the Golderidge family, really quite wealthy. She became a prioress after Mother. Oh, this should be interesting. Sister Illuminata, named Angeline from the Capocci family in Perugia. There's a connection to the Carousel of the Abbot Rudolph. It's monitored the Abbot every year as well. Sister Gertrude from Hoff, the herbalist. Yes, her father's an apothecary. That explains it. This note says Matilda left the Abbey for several months. Sophie from Bergen's Spore, but they donated flour. This bed, she's from Ludwig. Sister Zdena should be good. Donate fortune to the Abbot. No wonder Mother Cecilia behaves as she does. Who's Matilda? Oh, someone's gonna see me coming. It's Ferenc. No! What in the world? Shit. Just a little patience. Andreas, wake up. Were you here for the books or for me? The Baron seemed like an interesting man. I know that Mother Cecilia would let him. Is she interesting? I suppose. that's so sweet of you, Andreas. I should reward you with a kiss. Kiss, kiss, smooch, smooch. Oh no! Control yourself. Oh, you told me you're looking for clues about the Baron's mother. Shh, of course not. I can't rule anything out. Select food to eat. I guess all there is bread. Called teff. true in Venice to see people come from across the Mediterranean Sea. Not just like Brother Sabat, but other people from different places and cultures even further away. Persians, Moors, Ottomans, each with their own way of speaking and dressing their own customs. Brother Sabat, did you know the Baron who was murdered? Bird. I'm sorry, Mary. There's nothing to apologize for. We can't shield them from the world forever. I did not know him, Bert, but do you know the story of Lazarus? No. He was a friend of Jesus. He became sick and he died. But Jesus brought his followers to Lazarus' tomb. He prayed to God, and when they opened the tomb, Lazarus emerged, returned from the dead. Jesus can be back from the people of the dead? He can, but one day Jesus will bring us all back from the dead. You stole my hat. Even the Romans? Yes, the Romans too. I saw one come out of their tomb like Lazarus. What do you mean, Paul? Well, the ruins below the mill, they're Roman, and all died a long time ago. I saw one come out the other night. They were in white like Lazarus. God bless you, Master Molly. May I ask you some questions, Sister Matilda? You know Mother Cecilia doesn't like us talking to men unless it's truly necessary. Why did you have to leave Cursaw to go to the Hermitage? Maribel Thorville had an appetite for young women. Neither his marital vows nor the vows of women seemed to matter much to him. When I was on my way to town one day, he surprised me in the meadow and made his interest clear. I refused him advances. I thought that would be the end of it. This was not enough because he did the same thing the next day. I refused him again. I thought it was patient the problem would leave with him. I never thought the Baron was capable of doing what he did. On the third day, he attacked me on my way through the meadow. He dragged me into the forest where he could have his way with me. I managed so badly to scratch his neck it saved my virtue, but it enraged him. He beat me until he was exhausted and he left me there in the woods. Yes, and I thank God for it. Mother Cecilia helped me remove Cursaw for my safety until I could recover. Wounds in my body have healed, but the attack has left lasting injury in my mind. I was angry, it's full of hate, yes, but it's been years. Mother Cecilia and Father Thomas helped me past anger and Father Thomas? Yes, Father Thomas is our confessor. We can talk to Mother about our problems, but only a priest can hear confessions. Yes, how did you know? No, I knew he wouldn't. Alice knew that bringing the attack to the attention of Father Matthias would put him in a possible position. The Baron would suffer no consequences, but the Abbot would have refused his continued patronage. Concealed the assailant's identity from Father Abbot and that sister Matilda Klein or Mettenwald. Stayed out of the cases to sure coverage complete. If you want to kill the Baron, I won't. Setting him on injuries were severe. The body recovered in time, reminded her if it fit very well. She still fights him in her dreams. The little screaming soaked in her sweat. He looked at her, yes, it still affects her. She wanted to kill the Baron, it certainly doesn't mean she actually did. Sister Matilda is a faithful servant and friend of Christ. I believe in her journalists. She is respected and beloved by this community for a good reason. Very well, thank you, Mother Cecilia. Of course. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call my stream there for now. I actually went on a little bit longer on the stream than I thought I was. Maybe about an extra half hour. But that puts me at about 2 hours. But yeah, still kind of enjoying this game. It's very slow. And to be fair, I was kind of expecting that. But let's see, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. So I do have some plans on working on some projects. We'll see if I'm able to get in any more streams. But if I don't, I just want to say thank you so much. I love you. And I, of course, can't wait to see you on the next video or stream I decide to put out. So, alright, thank you guys. Adios.